Well, my name is Lou, and I just want to talk to you about this lady. Her name is called Marion Devine, and she's this lady that she does spiritual healing, and she does card reading, and she does loads of things to do with spiritualism. And I just want to talk to you about a story that happened to me with her some couple of years ago, 2 years ago maybe. And well, 2 years ago I was a non-believer. I didn't believe in any of that spiritualism. I had interest in it because my mom's a true believer and she was trying to get me into it, but I just couldn't. I was the typical person that I wouldn't believe anything until I saw it. So she came over to visit my mom because my mom was always going to visit her and getting her cards read and stuff. And so she obviously knew I wasn't a believer, so she sat me down and we started to do a card reading. And I thought this was going to be hilarious because she wasn't going to get anything. And then she just said my whole life. Like everything that was going on, everything I was feeling. And I didn't tell her anything, and neither did my mom. And that was a really freaky moment, but it was incredible. I mean, how could somebody do that? So then I thought, I believed then she could also do spiritual healing. And so she got me to sit down. I told her about how I've got these problems, how I had these problems with my knees. Like just this ligament here, or the bone, I'm really not sure what it is. This part, it just kept popping out. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. You could really, every time it came out, you could hit pop. And it would come out and come back in, and it was really painful. And I really needed to sort it out because I'm a dancer, and I just thought to myself, if I don't get this sort out, my dream is going to get flushed down the toilet. So anyway, she sits me down and she said, just sit comfy and stuff, you don't need to take any jeans off or anything, you just sit there. And she literally had her hands up here, not touching my knees at all. And she was just going over like that. And then she'd change. And she'd say a phrase, but I can't remember, but I know it was something to do with the spirits. And I could literally feel heat in my knees, like burning. But it wasn't burning as in it was painful, it was really relaxing. I don't know, my knees didn't feel so weak. They felt stronger. And it was just a really bizarre feeling. I was getting a bit freaked out, and she just said to calm down. It's the angels, the source, going through her body and connecting to my knees. And her hands were like really burning, and she was getting like, I don't know if you guys can see, it's like a red spot. She had one of those. And like I could like literally feel hands touching my knees. You know, like her hands were here, but I could feel hands really touching and moving my knees. It's a weird feeling, and now, like, to be honest, my knees have never popped out ever since, but I do feel the odd twinge now and then, and I know then I have to calm down a little bit, but it's never popped out. And every time I'm dancing and I've got to really dance, I can't stop, I always feel hands on my knees, like holding it all together. It's a really weird feeling. And I just want to show you guys that this stuff really does exist. It's not make-believe, it's not people hallucinating, it's all real. We just don't know much. We have to wake up a little bit. No, we have to wake up a lot. So this is just a story to tell you that this lady, Marion Devine, is incredible. And she is the most loveliest person you could ever meet. She's a really nice person, and I hope she really goes far. So good luck, Marion, and bye.